Good afternoon, everyone. Joe Turch, Digital Learning Coordinator, Special Student Populations Coordinator, with another brief video on using Google Drive, Google Docs, and Google Classroom with your new Chromebooks. So when you open up your Chromebook and you open up the browser, you'll see a screen that may look like this. This is actually an extension. Makes it look a little different, but you'll have this kind of an address bar up here. If you're on this address bar and you type in Drive, it should bring you right into your Google Drive. This is basically like the hard drive of your computer, though it's housed in the cloud. So everything that you store here is kind of like you're saving as on your computer. Here's where everything is. So all of my documents or spreadsheets or drawings or any of those other things that you can make on your Chromebook will all be stored here. This is where you want to keep everything and you want to organize it. You can create folders and things like that. So from Google Drive, I want to create a new Google Doc. Doc is documents, sheets is spreadsheets, slides would be like your PowerPoint presentation. You can also do a form or a drawing or maps or a whole bunch of other things. But for today, I want to create a document. I'm going to go to Google Docs. It's going to open up your document. Again, very similar to Microsoft Word. You can title your document by clicking up here. You can just start typing your document down here. The thing that is different about Google and Documents is that instead of it being housed on the computer you're currently working on, it's housed on the internet at this website, which you can, and only you can edit right now. It says private to me. You can change this setting right here, and it would allow other people to also be able to edit and see what you're doing. Here is your training for Google Apps. Again, if you have any difficulty doing any of this, I would highly suggest hitting that button and typing exactly what you want to be able to do. Another way to get to Google Docs is if you just type in Docs, and here's your Google Docs page. Again, this is just documents now. And go to Google Docs. And you get a page that comes up with a bunch of templates, different types of documents you want to create. If you want to create a report or a book report or an MLA or any of these recent documents I may have done. In this case, I'm just going to choose a blank document. And again, it's going to bring me to a very similar screen. Those are the quick ways to access Docs. A lot of your students will be working in Google Classroom. So for that, I'm going to type in Classroom. And there's Google Classroom. And because I'm already signed into my Chromebook or Chrome browser, either one, if you're using a computer and you sign in with your SCSD-RAMS account, you'll get the same thing. This is what my classroom looks like. These are the classes that I'm either teaching or a student in. Again, here is my menu for Classroom and your training for Classroom. An important thing for Classroom that's an update this year is the calendar feature. If you click on the calendar, it'll show any assignments that are assigned in Classroom. So if you're working with students that have teachers that are assigning there, that's a great place to look to see, like, okay, you have an assignment coming up. Let's look at your calendar. I'll be available for any other additional questions. Here's just a video that you can watch over and over as many times as you need to. Again, I would really use that up here in the top right corner, training for Google Apps, to make sure that it is doing everything you want it to do. And I'll be here to support you for the rest of the day. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.